Good morning, dear students. How are you all? So, in this video, we will talk about the multiple choice questions, and the very first question you can see is a solution in which water act as solvent is known as. You know, dear student, there are different types of actually solutions are, but here is one type of solution you have to write where water is actually act as a solvent. Okay, now you know solution is a combination of solute and solvent. Okay, now solute and solvent. Solute can be anything, but the water would be the solvent, and that here you can see the aqueous solution would be there. Aqueous solution is a type of solution where water would be there, any solute which is dissolved in the water, and that solution is the aqueous solutions. So hence the answer would be the aqueous solution. Correct answer is the aqueous solution. Okay, now the second question you can see that aluminium foils. Okay, now aluminium foils are used for packing food items like biscuits, chocolates, medicine, etc. It suggests that aluminium is a what? Aluminium is not a non-metal, so first option would not correct. Non-metal, yes, it will not show the malleability, so first option is incorrect because aluminium is a metal. We know aluminium is a metal, so here aluminium is a metal is the correct one. And also metals, if I will hammer that, it will change into thin sheet, and that property, that phenomenon is known as malleability of metals. Hence the correct answer would be of aluminium is metal also, and it can change into thin sheet, and thin sheet in a further, if I will change hammer, it will it with a hammer it can change into foils. So hence that aluminium can be the metal also and malleability also, that the phenomena of malleable. Okay, na? So aluminium will show the malleability also, that phenomenon is known as malleability, and the second answer would be the correct, and rest answer you can check out once that rest answer would be correct or not. Metals, aluminium is metalloid, no aluminium. And fourth one, non-metal and so ductility, it would be also not correct because you know aluminium is a metal. Okay, na dear students, so hence second option would be the correct one. Third, we will talk about that here you can see on converting 25 degrees C, 38 degrees C, 66 degrees C to Kelvin scale, on converting 25, 38 degrees C and 66 degrees to Kelvin scale, the correct sequence of temperature will be, and you know dear student, there is a conversion factor of Kelvin from degree Celsius to Kelvin. There is this conversion factor is there, that means Kelvin is equal to 0 degree C plus 273. Okay, na? So you will add there, here in 25 degree C I will write in place of this 0 degree C, I will write 25 plus 273, I will get 298. Okay, first one is correct. Second one, 38 plus 273, we know 3811, 3811, 178 and 8311, it is also correct. 213, so second would be also correct. Then 66 degree C, you will write in place of 0 degree C, 66 plus 273, what will it give? 369, 76, 13 and 213. So first answer is correct, don't see the other option because first option is correct one. Yes, for the hint also I have actually written the option in the that one red color, I have written with the red color. Okay, na dear student, so you can see here next question, out of these one example of gaseous solution is, out of these one example of gaseous solution is. Now dear student, I want to talk with this one. Here you can see alcohol in water. Alcohol is also liquid, water is also liquid. What is the gaseous solution? What is, okay, what is the gaseous solution? Gaseous solution is one where the solvent is gas, where the solvent is gas. Okay, now you have to understand this one. There are three types of solution: solid solution, liquid solution, and gaseous solution. Solvent is gas. You have to find out how can we tell that, how can we detect that solvent is this one. You can see alcohol is dissolved in water. That means alcohol, some amount of alcohol is dissolved in water. Water is in the large quantity. So here you can see water is solvent. Alloy, you know, alloy is a mixture of two metals. So two metals, that means it is obvious that solvent is also metals. No case. Gaseous solution is one solution where solvent is gas. Oxygen in water, solvent is water. So that would be also not the answer. But here you can see in the fourth option, air is gas. Air is gas, and moisture is dissolved in the gaseous solution where gas is solvent. So I can say the fourth option would be the correct one. Fourth option would be the correct one. Okay, now dear student, so you can see this one. Moisture in air is the correct option. Okay, now the next question, that solubility of this state of matter is inversely proportional to the temperature. Solubility of this state of matter. What is this state of matter? You have to find from that one. Solid, liquid, gases, and none. I am talking about this one, solubility. I have told you initially also, solubility is directly proportional to temperature in case of solid and liquid. Yes, if you will increase the temperature, interparticle space will increase and solubility will increase. Interparticle space will increase, that means more amount of solute can be added into that one, na? So we can say solubility will increase in case of solid and liquid. But if I will take the example of water, here I have taken the example of water, and you know dear student, water has some dissolved oxygen, O2 is there. Okay, na dear student. So if I will write that one, if I will actually write that one, we will see that in this case, if I will heat that one, what will happen? What will happen? I will see that dissolved oxygen will evaporated. Yes, dissolved amount of oxygen will evaporated into the atmosphere, and there is not more amount of oxygen will available. So if there would be not more than available oxygen is present in the solution, hence we can say that in case of solution, if I am talking about the water, not a solution, I will say in the gaseous case, solubility is inversely proportional to the temperature. Okay, na? So this is answer would be gaseous case. Okay, na? Which metal is non-malleable? Which metal is non-malleable? And dear students, sodium, copper, aluminium is malleable. Okay, na? But the correct answer is zinc. Okay, na? Malleable means, you know, na, those which can change into thin sheet after hammering. Okay, now next question you can see, next question you can see the density of iron. So density, why I have written gram per centimeter cube, you have to find out that one. Density is equal to mass per unit volume. Mass, a smaller unit is gram, volume, a smaller unit is cm cube. So everywhere you are seeing na density gram per centimeter cube. Okay, na? So the correct answer is 7.8 gram per centimeter cube. This you have to remember only. Okay. Now the next question that is very important. tincture of iodine, you have to remember this one, tincture of iodine, okay na, has antiseptic property. Why? Now dear student, tincture of iodine, you have to remember, tincture of iodine is where alcohol is solvent. Sometimes if the question actually asks, yes, sometimes the question is asked, tincture of iodine, in the tincture of iodine, which one is solute and which one is solvent? Which one is solute and which one is solvent? So you can say alcohol is solvent and iodine is solute. Iodine is solute, okay na. So in the tincture of iodine, correct answer has antiseptic, solution is made by dissolving iodine in alcohol. And then after second questions, which one is solid, which one is solvent, okay na dear student. So I hope you will do that one, okay. So with this I can say that please practice for more MCQ questions, okay. For this video I will say thank you all of you, take care of yourself.